What's up, guys, and welcome to Puerto Vallarta, a coastal town on the Pacific coast of Mexico. This is my first time here. I got here like, I don't know, maybe a couple hours ago. Checked into the hostel. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at the rooftop terrace at the hostel. It's called Casa Kraken. It's pretty nice. Not much goes on out here. I guess it's just more for sunbathing or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There used to be a bar here. No bar anymore. Don't know why. Would be nice. Got a pretty good vantage point from up here. So this place is right beside the church, and those church bells go off like every hour. So I think it's going to be hard to sleep tonight, but we'll see. Seems like a really nice spot, right in the middle of everything. We're in the park called Centro. You got these sketchy stairs going down. It's a pretty nice spot though, I gotta say. Second terrace, lounge area, place to come chill out. If you're a digital nomad, you can come do some work here. Got bathrooms here, showers. Another staircase down. More showers, bathrooms, more bathrooms. Pretty good vibe so far. They got a kitchen over there. You can make your own food if you want. And here's another terrace. This also looks like a nice spot to chill right here. Smoke your cigarettes, if you will. So far, I gotta say I'm liking it. It's way better than the Canada weather right now. Kind of feels like nice and artsy. I like the buildings, the streets. The people are nice too. I already talked to a few friendly people. The one guy said he loves white people, so that's good for me. They got pharmacies, restaurants. Little mini marts. I don't know why, but it kind of gives me European vibes. There are some cobblestone streets around here. On the bus ride in from the airport, we went over a huge piece of huge length of street that was just all cobblestone, man. The bus was shaking like crazy. It's kind of cool. So there's a viewpoint not too far from here. It's called Cerro de la Cruz, or Cruz del Cerro, something like that. Means like cross on the hill or something. Or hill of the cross. Cross of the hill, hill of the cross. I think I'm gonna go check that out. Probably get some really good views of this place. So I think a lot of cities in Mexico are known for not being the safest, but Puerto Vallarta apparently is one of the safest cities in Mexico. You still always have to exercise caution, but I don't know, I've hardly traveled, so I guess I'm gonna learn. All I know is that you always gotta keep your eyes open. But I think it's pretty safe. Hey, a chicken. Sick. Hola. Look at these guys, man. I love when there's chickens just walking around. I saw that in Puerto Rico. I saw that in Chile. There's got to be lizards around here too, I bet. Stuff like that you gotta watch out for. Sometimes these guys come drive by on their motorbikes and snatch your stuff. Man, this is steep. It looks like I gotta walk all the way up there. Oh yeah, I see it. There it is. That'll be a good workout. Urgencias avanzadas. Ambulancia. Yeah, I'm gonna need an ambulance if I don't make it to the top of this thing. I like that it's common to have chickens in this part of the world and in South America and stuff. I don't know about Europe much, but it seems like there's just chickens everywhere. You don't really get that in Canada. Man, I just showered and I'm sweating my balls off again. Hola. Buenas tardes. Yeah, it looks like every other tourist has the same idea I do. Climb the hell out of this thing. Let's go on the stairs. This is nice. I love PV. Me too, man. Hola. Oh, there's another one. I wonder if these guys are like, you know, free to take? I could take it back to the kitchen in the hostel, cook them up. Hello. That is steep. Look, there's like a trail here. I don't know if that leads somewhere I can go. We'll see. Looks like there's 2 paths I can take. Both are probably just as crappy. No, I shouldn't say crap. Oh no, not bad. I can't go. Oh no, I can't go that way. Nah, they look the same. I'm gonna go this way. Look, there must have been like a lift here or something to bring people up and down. Looks like there kind of still is, but I don't know if it's in service. I guess not. Man, I look like such a tourist right now in this hat and this fanny pack. So I don't know what else to do, man. It's sunny. I need this hat. I didn't buy sunscreen yet because it's so expensive. Might just have to bite the bullet and pay like 35 bucks for a bottle of sunscreen. Because I want to get the spray stuff, you know? That's where it's at. I hate the stuff that you just gotta rub on. Holy crap. This is a lot higher than I thought. But the views are getting nice already. Damn. Whoa, look at that. I think that's the Casa Bahia. Wow. Man, imagine staying there. That'd be nice. But look at that sun, man. I was gonna say sunset, but it's not setting yet, but it's really nice to look at. You got the whole ocean there. Mountains over there. I wonder if there's a volcano around. That'd be awesome. Here we go. Just found this crazy looking bug. I guess it's a moth or something. Look at that. It's got spots like a leopard. I kind of want to touch it, but I'm scared. Boop. Oh my god, that is a big bug. Wow. I want to see it fly, man. I want to see an iguana. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We're almost at the top. That looks like there's a couple of lookout points. One here, one over there. And there's the cross I was talking about. I guess that's what it's named after. Cerro de la Cruz. Oh boy. This is already nice, man. Wow. Hola, no, gracias. There's a guy there trying to sell bottles of water, which is very smart. Very, very smart. But I will go thirsty. Because there's free water at the hostel. But look at this, this is like the first lookout. Wow. That's beautiful. There's the cross. No, thank you. Gracias. Mountains. I think these are the Sierra Madre Mountains. Man, I'd love to go there. Oh, look, there's a, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lookout way up there. Imagine that. Wow. It's beautiful. There's nothing like that in Toronto. I know there are mountains in Canada, but I've never seen them. I've been to more places outside of Canada than in Canada. So the guy offered me water, and then he offered me weed. I'm not surprised, but it seems like they don't really care about the cameras. I guess, I don't know, I'm not filming them. I don't want weed, man. I just want to enjoy the view. I don't want water. What do you think I am, a baby? No way. Whoa, man. I don't know if you can see that, but that Casa Bahia I was talking about, it's got like an infinity pool right on the edge of it. Man, that's sick. That would be real nice. Probably cost an arm and a leg though. Man, look at that ocean. All right, I'm gonna go all the way up to the top there. It's like this is the highest you can go up here. Hola. People putting locks up here. I guess these are locks of love. There's always something like this in every place I visit. Some sort of monument where people just throw a bunch of locks on it. Interesting. Look at that view though, man. This is Puerto Vallarta. Well, this is dangerous. If you're not paying attention, take a wrong step, whoop, right off. You gotta put a railing there, man. Well, I'm glad going down is always easier than going up. A lot of the other countries that I've been to in South America have stray dogs. I don't think these dogs are stray, they got collars on them. Hello. Look at these guys. Friendly guys. Protectors of the stairs. Hey dudes. You gonna follow me, man? Where are we going? Where are you taking me? Are you a Belgian Malinois? I think you are. Can I pet you? Hello. You nice? Please don't bite me. Yeah, you seem pretty nice. I guess you're just wandering around, eh? See you, buddy. What a nice dog. I'm not hungry, but I feel like I should eat something. I haven't eaten all day. Hola. ¿Qué tienes? ¿Agüita?
Botellas de agua, sí.
Ok, ¿cuánto? ¿Cuánto vale?
20 pesos el litro.
Ok. Una, por favor.
Muy bien, gracias.
Ahí.
Gracias, ¿eh?
Gracias.
Buen día.
Buen día, chao. Ooh, an iguana. Oh. I don't think you guys saw that, but that was pretty sick. Oh, it's climbing up the tree now. Whoa. Nice. I don't know if the other gringos here think I'm Mexican. I don't think so. I don't look Mexican. But a group of them just walked by and went, "Buenas tardes," in a very gringo accent. And I was like, I appreciate that. You're in Mexico. Make an effort to speak Spanish. That's cool. I'll tell you what though, my legs are shaking. Holy crap. That was tough on the knees. Looks like there's another path over here. Gonna go check that out. I wonder if a lot of white people live here. Or if they just visit mostly. Oh, there's a good smell in the air. Smells like a barbecue. Oh, buddy. That smells great. I don't know if you can walk here, if it's private. It doesn't say private. I'm gonna walk down here. Smells good, that's all I know. Maybe we can walk to the Malecón, the boardwalk. Find a good restaurant. Oh, maybe that's what smells good. Ahumo. There's a restaurant there called Ahumo. I think that means smoky or something like that. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. People in there. Oh wow. Might have to come back and check it out. Doesn't look like there's a lot of people in there. I kind of want to be where the people are. Hola. A lot of people like to ride motorbikes around here. Maybe I should learn. So this must be a section of the Malecón. That restaurant right there, it says El Malecón Seafood Restaurant. McDonald's. Definitely not going there. Yeah, I guess this is where all the tourists hang out. It's nice though. Looks like cars don't really enter here. It's just bikes and pedestrians. Yeah, a lot of tourists here. Oh, there's a lady up there on a balcony. Man, imagine living right on this street. We love to drink at Gringo Pub. Wow. You gotta be a gringo to buy the drinks there too, for the amount they probably charge. Tattoo place. La Bodeguita El Medio. Oh, restaurante cubano, that's cool. Kinda wanna try that. This might be Playa Rosita, I think it might be called. It's not a very good one. I think Los Muertos is the best. Got a restaurant on the beach there. There's a lot of those right on the beach. I'm curious to feel how warm the water is, but I didn't bring any of my swim stuff. Well, I think we're gonna go explore the Malecón, walk up and down, see what we find. Maybe grab a drink, grab some food. And then after that, I don't know what. There is a Senor Frogs around here. I feel like that's also a tourist thing. Pretty sure they charge a lot of money for their service. But it's a pretty popular place, I guess. You always hear about Senor Frogs somewhere. This is a Pozo de los Deseos, a wishing well. Those pesos kind of look like toonies. For a second I thought someone threw a bunch of toonies in. Virgen de la Esperanza. Tips, look, tip slot right there. I wonder who comes and collects those and when, and if they ever get robbed. Oh, there's a Senor Frogs. I was just talking about it. Oh, I definitely don't want to go there. I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the beach over the next few days. Look how rocky it is though. Look at all these rocks. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. I wonder if there's fossils inside of them. That looks like a really nice place to take a nap. Good for that guy. Look, everyone comes here and builds rock sculptures. It's pretty cool. Let's go take a look. Those are nice. Look at that one right there. Balancing near perfect. Maybe I'll come by and make one. Man, that's a huge pile of rocks. Who's putting all these rocks here, dude? Yeah, for sure someone did that. Maybe somebody lives in there. I would. I've seen a couple cigar lounges around here. There's one right down that street there. And there's so many restaurants, I don't know where to go. These are some pretty decent sized waves for boogie boarding. But the beach is too rocky here and the waves are crashing too close to the shore. I feel like this gum chewing is going to be really annoying in this video for you guys to watch. Apologies in advance. Got some big birds swimming in there. I want to say they're pelicans, they probably are. Some dudes fishing here. Right off the shore, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling tacos or something. I feel like I should get tacos. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but the pelicans are kamikazing right into the water. I guess they're hunting for their fish for their dinner. They're hungry just like me. There it goes. Boom. Wow. They fly up in the sky. They find their fish and they die. That's cool, man. Wow, look at that. So cool. So I've noticed that in the pharmacies here, you can buy anabolic steroids. At least I think that's what they mean when they say get anabolics here. And there's a picture of Ronnie Coleman or whatever his name is. You can get testosterone as well. Wow. I wonder if you can just walk in and get that. Maybe I should get that. Maybe tonight's the night I just start doing steroids. See how large I get. Wouldn't that be fun? Looks like there's a lot of food tents here or something. Look at that. Maybe this is where I'm gonna eat, man. Papalote, tostielotes, whatever, however you say that. Hot dogs, fries. Kind of looking for something a little more authentic though. Hola, pan. Qué rico. Pan mexicano. ¿Cómo? ¿Te puedo probar un pedazo? Ahí. Gracias. ¿Usted vende o sí? Oh, wow. Okay. Gracias. That was pretty good. Guy gave me a piece of bread. I'm gonna have to come back and buy some from him. It's probably gonna be a lot of money though. What is this, corn? Yeah, corn. Corn stand over there, fried plantains here. Juices here, different juices. Maracuya, limon, naranja. Lots of good looking snacks here. Oh man, look at that. Those look good. Churros. That's a classic Mexican thing. These are some really, really nice murals, I guess you'd call them. I don't know. I guess you'd call them paintings too, but they're paintings on the ground, on the cement. Look at that. Oh, this is nice stuff. Some sort of art museum, La Huerta Arte Vallarta Museo. Wow. This kind of looks like a little downtown square or something. Look. Looks like they might play music there or something some nights. Tons of birds just chirping. Having a great time. Got some lions. That's a nice one. Looks like that's the church. Pretty sure that is that. That's a nice one. I don't know if you guys caught the church bell. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think there's somebody that actually rings it. Wow, I wonder if they get paid for that. They better. Let's go inside the church. No phones. Yeah, I don't think you can film here. Alright, there's a sign that said 4 tacos for 100 pesos. Tacos al pastor. I'm gonna get some tacos. That's what I want right now. Better be good. We're in Mexico. Hola. ¿Yo puedo tener los 4 tacos al pastor? 100 pesos.
¿Algo para tomar?
Una corona, por favor. Gracias.
Brownie.
Nope, thanks. Everyone is selling drogas. Brownies. I don't know what else they got. Probably got whatever you want. Check it out, guys. Coronas in Mexico are large, 355 milliliters. Pretty sure in the States, or at least in Canada, they're 330 milliliters. It's pretty good. Good stuff. The waiter brought some lime, some looks like radish and cucumber or something, and 3 salsas. I think that's spicy, and that I'm not quite sure. All right, the tacos came. They look super good. Let's see how good they are. I think he said this is spicy. We'll find out. That's good, man. That's not too spicy. I could put more sauce. I'm going to. I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight, I hope. Hopefully the bells don't keep me up.